Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be your tour guide today. We are in Las Vegas and I'm heading to Aria. This video is filmed September 2024. I'm a little behind publishing these Las Vegas videos. I filmed them, edited them. They've been sitting in my editor for 6 months waiting for a voiceover. But I'm being pushed now to declutter things in my life. So I'm going to start with these videos that I've been neglecting. So I'm going to spend the week finishing these Las Vegas videos. So look out for more videos this week of Las Vegas. Oh, it feels so good to declutter. This video today is going to be about Aria. Aria is located in the city center of Las Vegas, and it is an MGM resort. From where I was walking, the closest way there was through the shops at Crystals. I was staying at the Jockey Club for a week. I was walking from the Cosmopolitan. I plan on visiting several different resorts today. I don't have any plans at all. I have no plans for breakfast, lunch, where to gamble, sort of just walking it and winging it and see where I end up. Those seem to be my favorite types of days. The shops at Crystals has luxury shopping and fine dining. Structurally, it's a very beautiful but dynamic place, much like Aria. The mall part to walk through is open before and after the stores close, making it easy to get to Aria. Same thing with the Miracle Mile shops, though this mall is a lot different from the Miracle Mile shops. Welcome to Aria. Aria is very contemporary and chic. Sort of feels like a convention hotel, but it's very friendly. I really enjoy the ambiance and vibe here. We're in the hotel reception lobby right now. It kind of reminds me of Ocean for my friends from Atlantic City. It's very big and airy, has very large ceilings. They do a great job on the decor. It's always different when you walk in. They always do very nice Christmas displays here. I have stayed here before, probably about a year and a half ago, and really enjoyed my stay. They have a beautiful pool area here. I have a separate video of that. I will also be staying here for 2 nights in June, and I'm really excited. Aria is one of the more expensive properties to stay in the MGM family. But my cousin spends a lot of time in the casino and was granted 2 free nights. So yeah, we're coming. I did not end up dining over here, though I have dined here before. I've ate at Javier's before. That was awesome. I ended up finding a poker bar and spent some time there. They made a spectacular Bloody Mary, so that ended up being my breakfast of the day. Video poker is my game of choice, but I'm finding out now that if you play the regular slots, you have a better chance of getting free rooms, and you'll be able to up your status to the next tier level more quickly by playing regular slots. Now I'm going to take you around and show you some restaurants. Typically, Aria has between 15 and 20 dining options, depending on what's opening and closing and what's closed at the time. I have dined at Salt and Ivy before. That's a total win. Wonderful place for brunch. Close to Salt and Ivy is Proper Eats Food Hall. I feel Aria is good for pretty much everybody, all age groups. I probably wouldn't bring children here. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be my first pick to bring children. There's really not much to do here for kids. If you're looking for an MGM resort to bring your children, I would definitely say either Excalibur, Mandalay Bay, or MGM Grand. There are pools here, but they're not designed for children, and they're not open year-round. Actually, I believe there is one pool that stays open in the wintertime here at Aria. So how do you like this food hall? Doesn't it look awesome? I've never dined here before. I'll dine here in June and let you know how it is. I'll do an updated video. And of course, there's a Starbucks, just like everywhere else in Las Vegas. Sorry to report that the coffee is very expensive at Las Vegas. Sometimes you're better off almost sitting down in a restaurant and getting coffee than going to the fast coffee shops. There are no coffee makers in most rooms. I know some people even pack a very small coffee maker for their room because the coffee is just really expensive, like $8 a cup, and they're not refillable. Honestly, what I do sometimes is I gamble in the morning and I get my complimentary coffee. I'll order a coffee and a water because water is also very expensive here. If you want bottled water. Sorry, I get on a topic and I keep babbling. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Half of the time when I come to Las Vegas, I'm usually in timeshares, which usually have full kitchens. Down here, you're going to find the fitness center and the pools, but I'm not staying here, so I can't get out there. You have to have an activated room key to visit the pool. But I believe at the moment, at least now, with the MGM resorts, if you go on their website and rent a daybed or a cabana, you could enter the pool area if you're renting something for the day, even if you're not staying there. At the end of this video, I'll link a video I made last year. You'll have the pool and the room and everything we did on our 2-night stay at Aria. Here's a look at some of the other restaurants. I'm definitely planning on going to Bordeaux for brunch in June. If you have any other recommendations for me, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any comments or questions for me, let me know in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I appreciate all of you that take the time to watch my video tours. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I want to show you Las Vegas. I want to help you plan your trip. Liking and subscribing are totally free. Just saying. I think I'm going to head over to Park MGM, not to be mistaken with MGM Grand. That's a whole different animal. MGM Grand is huge, and that has been here since the 1990s. Me and my husband, Kelli, sort of got engaged at the MGM Grand. It wasn't really like an official proposal. It was more like a, hey, you want to get married? It was kind of like, when? We didn't get married in Vegas. We got married about 3 months later. Park MGM is much smaller. It opened in 2018. It used to be the Monte Carlo. The biggest selling point about Park MGM is it's totally non-smoking, the whole hotel, which is huge, even the casino. So if you're a smoker, you may not want to stay there. But if you hate cigarette smoke, it's a good option. The vibe there is very cool. It's kind of sophisticated and comfortable. It's not very loud. It's pastel. It's pretty, but it's not like ultra glamorous. It's just very comfortable. I really like the resort. I can't wait to show you in my next video. Aria's getting all her fall displays ready. And if you are planning to stay at Aria, make sure you get the player's card if you gamble and you use it, so you can get discounts or possibly even free rooms for your upcoming stays at MGM properties. I'm thinking of hitting a little video poker again before I head over to Park MGM. Maybe get another Bloody Mary. I'm traveling alone on this trip. It's something I thought only other people did. I never thought in a million years I would travel alone. But if you sit and wait for other people to travel with you, you may never go anywhere. I wanted to go to Las Vegas for 3 weeks. I didn't know anybody that could or knew anybody that even wanted to do that. I wanted to play video poker and have Bloody Marys at 9 in the morning because I could. Love these X games with the 5-cent minimum. Beautiful. That would have been nice. Okay, let's go bail on this. We still have a lot to do today. We're going to go head over to Park MGM. This is also where you're going to find the Dolby Live and T-Mobile arenas. There is also a tram down here that will take you to the shops at Crystals, Badara, and Bellagio. Unfortunately, the trams are not 24 hours, but they are free. Welcome to Park MGM. Little quiet boutique hotel in the midst of all the madness. So many great places to stay in Las Vegas, so little time. That's why I keep going back. Where would you like to stay on your next trip to Las Vegas? If you need help deciding, click on the playlist that says Las Vegas Resorts. I have all my resort tours there, almost 100. But whatever you do, make sure you book that trip and you pack your bags and you go. Las Vegas is awesome and you deserve to be here. Always remember to be well to yourself and be kind to others. Safe travels to you and good luck in the casinos.